Alright, guys, we're back at the game. Our ball.
Here's Kristen. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Hardaway Jr., a 6'6" shooting guard out of Michigan. Talk about his game a little bit for us, Greg. Analyze where he is.
What? What?
Athletic ability, improving defensively, and right now he's playing off the ball, whether spotting up or filling the lane. I think this guy's got a chance to be special. He's passionate, and boy, does he compete.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kristaps. Porzingis, he's checked in for the Knicks. Ntilikina comes in for Courtney Lee.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Westbrook. And that one
That's a foul.
gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And when you watch Russell Westbrook play, he's one of the most competitive players in the NBA.
And with the way he attacks the rim and plays with just no abandon, I mean, this guy is no joke. Absolutely wills himself and his team to just do things that few others can. And relentless from the first quarter to the last whistle.
Well, the chase for the triple-double last year
Duke out.
Russell Westbrook was one of the most incredible seasons the NBA has ever seen. And I think that everybody who's a ball player thinks about the point guard rebounding as tenaciously and as
Out.
consistently as Russell did last season as being the most incredible part of his season.
The Knicks leading by 17. Here's Ntilikina. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Adams down low.
Yes.
Hernan Gomez.
Sir.
And Westbrook has always been a great
Out.
rebounder, but that was seemingly the most surprising aspect of all of his triple-doubles.
Yes, 6'3" tall and leaping out of the building and over the top of guys 6'8", 6'10", and snatching boards. His previous high for rebounds was under 8 a game, which is impressive in its own right, but what a huge jump to
Yes,
go over
sir.
a triple-double season. Still remarkable stuff.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Porzingis passes to Baker. New York, no good that time either.
I think what I'd like to see from him in this quarter is getting going from the perimeter. Hit a 3 in the first, nothing in the second.
Here's Westbrook, played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, not many guards are able to get to that spot as quick as Westbrook does. It's a comfort zone for him.
Left side, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Dude, this is a good game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
The throat.
Here's Patterson. That's
Yes, sir.
with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they repeatedly broke it
Good job,
inside
Peterson.
in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Porzingis can't hit.
No excuse for him not drilling that one there. The defense was nowhere
Who is
to be
he?
found. Maybe could have taken a little more time.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Here's Adams.
Ah! Come on, do it again, do it again. Do it again.
Stolen by Hernan
What?
Gomez.
What? What?
Hardaway with it. Westbrook picks him
Come on,
up.
come on, come on. Back in here.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Porzingis. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Right now,
Damn
they're
out.
winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And Frank Ntilikina out of France, played pro ball in Germany, and a lot of fans in the U.S. might not be as familiar with him, but for NBA execs and scouts, that's their job. Ntilikina has a game worthy of their attention.
George is checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Abrines
Uh-oh,
comes in for
uh-oh.
Andre Robertson.
Uh-oh.
And then for New York, Kuzminskis, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Anthony subbed in for Baker. Ntilikina can't hit.
That's out. On me. That's out on me.
Ntilikina's court vision, Greg, might be the best of them all.
I mean, he's a true pure point guard. At the same time, a good shooter. The length to defend wings, so that versatility makes him one of the more valuable prospects.
And New York making...
And I'm gonna pause it real quick so I can open this, if I can. Here we go, I got it. Okay, this video is sponsored by Lifesavers.
A change here. O'Quinn's checked in. New York leading by 15, and the shot is good. Anthony's got 5.
You can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
One-on-one here. Here's Ntilikina. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
There's your run out. Great individual play.
Yeah, beats the transition defense up the floor, and then the easy finish. Boy, those feel good.
Now here's Westbrook. And he's fouled
Foul.
pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one misses.
And coming out of the offseason where the Knicks had a really long to-do list, you knew they were going to shake things up and made some moves in free agency and realized they needed to build around Porzingis going forward.
Courtney Lee, he's checked in for New York. Here's Ntilikina. There's the pass to Lee. Here's Ntilikina. Lee outside. Picked by O'Quinn. And the call will be against Alex Abrines. That's foul number 2 for him.
They can't afford to be that careless. They need him out there on the floor, so he has to avoid fouling again in this period.
19 seconds left here in the second.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off. Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard said.
Patterson can't get it to go.
I know it's physically impossible, but he's got to be kicking himself. He knows he's got to make that.
And so it's New York with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go.
Is it halftime?
Carmelo, you got some real numbers off the bench in the first half. How important is that contribution to the team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA when they come and play like they.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey, there's halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. This big mountain of a man is Shaquille O'Neal, and this hill of a man is Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were dishing out dime left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken on earth, barbecue chicken on earth. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half. Start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
That's it for now as the second half just
Back to hit her away.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City, everyone. You can see Chesapeake Energy Arena there in the background as the cars stream down I-40. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. And it's And so here is New York. And on the floor for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Porzingis and Hernan Gomez are together down low.
Oh my
Hardaway
gosh.
Jr. and Melo are the wings. And it's Ntilikina in at the point.
And you can see he's been working.
19 plus 39. I don't know.
On that post game, Ntilikina showing some skill
Yep.
set down on that low block.
Like I said, this video is sponsored by Lightsaber. You want one? Just kidding.
Using that lift to his advantage.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Here's Porzingis. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. George against Anthony. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And last season, Carmelo Anthony playing a good part of the year while hearing his name floated around in trade talks.
Wait.
Responded with some big games after the rumors started flying.
I'm losing again.
Couldn't have been a fun
Hey, dude.
experience.
Really?
But I think
Yeah,
Carmelo is
40 to
just
19.
used to living in that kind of environment.
Yeah,
Hey!
I just suck.
In New York, and his job is to go out and play basketball. He doesn't like to talk about it all that much.
Hey, no.
The past couple of years.
Good dude.
Come here, Duke.
Carmelo Anthony is a player that's past his prime, and it's something they could do to move on from him. You wonder if they'll pull the
Yeah,
trigger.
shut the door.
The Knicks leading
Yeah,
by
sit in there,
21.
Guess who I'm playing,
Gets to
Sissy?
Hardaway.
Guess who I am?
What?
Yes.
The blue team.
Here's
Nope.
Ntilikina. The three.
Orange team.
Anthony shot
No.
off.
Who?
I'm
Now
Oklahoma
here's
City.
Patterson.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the
After a big
Thunders.
Turnover, they called for 8 seconds.
And becoming
I got that
impatient,
right.
That's not how you're going to catch up.
Yeah, that's a painful
Blue is
mistake. All you
Oklahoma
can do
City.
is just shake that one off and try your best to move
Oh.
on to the next play.
Feeds to Carmelo. Anthony drawing the double team.
Steal it.
Outside Hardaway.
I mean,
Outside
bring
Anthony.
Tiger.
For the three, it's good from long range. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it?
Hernan Gomez
Nope.
covering.
They stole it.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Ntilikina. They set the pick. Lock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And that one's good, Anthony.
Well, these defenders had better
Hey,
time
Mal.
closing down on shooters.
This is this one we're doing.
Hmm?
This one we're doing.
Oh.
Time call here, the Thunder decide to talk it over. Bring so many heady players, tough players, eventually become coaches. We've seen it time and again. And what kind of situation would it take, for instance, for you to get involved with that? Either on the floor, on the bench, or in front of
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you right now, Kevin, I'm so
What?
thankful for my local YMCA because I've coached the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teams.
Told you so.
I'm not getting paid for it, but I think I'm learning more
So
there
you
than I was
switch
in the
teams.
But you enjoy
Nope.
it.
I do enjoy it.
You're still
and
the
Kevin, I think
Thunders.
basketball's been such a big part of my life that at some point I will
The
love
white
the
team?
opportunity
Yep.
to be involved with one of the 30 teams in the league in some capacity.
Joakim Noah.
No.
Gomez.
I
A
suck.
little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
To the middle. And Adams sends it back.
Adams is a decent shot blocker, but relies on his position mostly. That time in the right spot.
Uh-oh, no one's open.
And Kristen gets to Adams. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
The defense was solid there.
Foul.
Close inside and
What's the foul on?
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Baker, who's checked in for New York.
Charles.
What? Oh,
He gives
crap.
it to Noah. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Trying to cut into this lead, bad time for a miscue.
Yeah, they may have some ants in the pants right here. You just have to take what the defense gives you.
Bro.
I can block people.
And so it's New York with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
Here's Roberson. Starting by
You're losing.
Nope.
Roberson gets
It
the
just
bucket.
scored.
Well, I like watching Robertson get involved in the offense, especially when he gets down there. Nice soft touch down on the inside.
Robinson.
There's Baker. Right side Porzingis. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Mm.
Add assists now in their last 3 baskets.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 since
What's
starting the
underneath
second
their
half.
shorts?
Take a look at the
Underneath their
Knicks over the
shorts?
last few
Like
seasons,
on their
Kevin,
knees.
and they just haven't gotten
Like,
anything going.
knee
Last year,
protection,
they thought
so
they
that
were
they
in a good
don't
spot with the additions of
skip the
Rose
knees.
and Noah, but the team just couldn't string anything together. Had a myriad of problems both on and off the floor.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Baker, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Baker's got 7 points.
And where's the fight defensively? I mean, you know you need stops to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, down by double.
Yes,
digits,
sir.
to shut down the lane. It has
Huh?
been a
What?
rough
Did
night.
that need no?
Right
What?
for the Knicks, they go after big names to try and get a
Because
super team
you were
together.
you've been upstairs talking to
They've been
Austin,
getting players on the
not
downside
watching the
of their
babies.
career.
Yeah, I think that's the head scratching part of all this, Kevin, is that this is New York
So
City.
you've been-
often
you lost
referred
your
to
phone
as
for
the
a week.
Mecca of basketball, yet
30
free
weeks.
agents have
30
avoided
weeks? No.
New York. They have not wanted to come and take on the pressure of helping to rebuild the
Or
franchise.
30 days.
And many of these issues stem from a disconnect.
Yes,
between
sir.
management and
What?
What's going on the floor?
Jeremy Grant, a member
How
of
is
the
that
Grant
possible?
family line that has had
Grant.
so many NBA players.
He had a
Grant
nice
was
play
Uncle
right
Horace
there.
in Seattle, and the thing that I like about Grant is there's just nothing in terms of nonsense when he has the ball. It's straight line drives right to the rim, and he's coming down hard.
Okay, get a
around
free
the rim.
throw.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jeremy Grant just has such a great combination of athleticism and explosiveness. It's up to him to find familiar spots on the floor and do a good job of playing off his teammates to make an
Got 2
impact
free
on
throws
every
right
game
there.
he
Let's
plays.
go.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for the Knicks. Kuzminskis comes in for Porzingis. And they pick up 2.
Let's go, boys.
25 left to play here in the third.
No, don't still. Don't. That's out of bounds.
Takes possession. And the Thunder
Did
making
your
a switch
team
here.
still up?
Westbrook's checked in.
No, it was out of bounds.
Oh.
Here's
Oh,
Baker.
GG.
He's got
Earlier
7.
today, I got
Nice
1 comment off
adjustment
my
there,
video.
going to the full court
Really?
press,
Yeah.
Trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
And Kuzminskis gets it to go.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Ah, I felt good.
Here's Westbrook.
Mm-mm.
Takes a big
Yes, sir.
Westbrook's got 6.
Well, that's kind of a signature
Hey.
play from Russell Westbrook right there. Looking at the defense,
When you don't see him good.
understanding that nothing's getting in his way, and even with a
I'm
hand in his
afraid you're
face,
shark.
able to score.
Here's Baker. And
Ronnie
Walker
Baker?
not a good shot right there.
No. Why would you say that? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Inside, working on O'Quinn.
What?
Close, if that's going to be a travel.
And continuing to cough it up here. The TO's threatening to cost these guys the game.
Patterson is just in for Oklahoma City. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hernan Gomez is checked in. New York's gotten a three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Did you see that little guy in the little circle right there? That's me.
And Cantor over to help. New York
Right
moving
there?
around.
Number 11.
Picked by O'Quinn.
Huh?
Number 11.
Clock at
Here,
4.
see number 11?
Oh.
That's
From
me.
17 feet out. The rebound by Grant.
Wow, huge sigh of relief for the defense on that.
Now, the
possession.
one
They're
that's
not giving
dribbling the
mid-range
ball,
shooters any
that's
space
me.
like that to operate.
Okay.
Rob.
What? Still?
So it's New York going to the break, holding an enormous.
How is that still?
They've had active hands and of course a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Sorry, I'm good.
Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hey, Coach, what's up? Okay, Coach, okay. Gosh.
He's mad.
He's mad.
Especially from his standpoint.
Yeah, and anytime you get severely out,
That's how coaches are.
you want to hear about it from your coach. And you should.
Hey, there's a mascot.
Yeah, that's our mascot.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. We've got Nick Collison. Eustace is out there with Grant.
Rebound it on that other side. Rebound it.
I just did rebound it.
That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Yes! Ah!
Oh!
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Don't give him
I love
credit.
the fact that they put the security system
Don't
on
give
the
him
pass
credit?
to
What do you
protect
mean?
there.
Here's
I
Lee.
said credit.
Gets an open look and hits. Lee's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Knicks.
He's got no problem shooting off
Why
the
do you
pass.
shoot it so hard, bro?
Trusting his teammates will get it to him.
And guess where I'm playing at?
Felton against
Right there.
Sessions.
No, guess where I am playing at? Oklahoma City.
Oh, hey.
Lee with the steal.
And it's going to be a long
Here's
range
Sessions.
drive.
Fast break opportunity.
No, Oklahoma City,
And
we should stay
Pierce
home.
slam dunk to finish
You
it
see the
off.
white color?
Elite does
Uh-huh.
a little bit
That's
of
home
everything
colors.
well for this ball club.
Oh.
The blue color is away.
So they're a long way from home.
Yeah, they're a long way from home. They're from New York.
The basketball player
Oh,
in the
heck.
fourth quarter. The shot off that time.
That's like-
Shoots from 12. A tad
I don't know
short,
how
still off
far.
the front iron.
Real far.
Sessions has got 4 this quarter.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone.
Get out of here.
Uh-huh.
Strategy, and they've been
Yes,
able to
sir.
execute on it, building a huge lead.
Nice job.
Ah!
Easy deuce.
Knicks
Sorry.
are on 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since
I had to
the
let that
game
out.
started here in the fourth. Here's Lee outside. It's
Oh,
by
yes!
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that.
And out of bounds is the Knicks gain possession. Kristaps
Why is he holding the ball?
Sorry.
The Knicks also changing it up. Joakim Noah.
Why was he holding the ball?
Yeah.
It was out of bounds.
Subbed in for Courtney Lee.
Oh.
Smooth
Look at me, it's
sailing
just
for New York.
going backwards. Going backwards. Look, look.
Just giving up 2
Just me
points.
going backwards.
As
Bye.
many teams play a little bit of a soft zone defensively. Watch the best way
He
to
slid on
counter
his
that
butt.
I look at me tremble.
Anybody who's softening up on the backside of the zone is to overload. that
Get outta
side of the
here.
floor, Kevin.
Let
So
me just make a
now all of
freaking
sudden,
goal.
it's a shift. With more
How
players
dare you.
on one side of the floor, they
How
give away
freaking dare you.
3
For that?
over 2 on the backside. That's where teams can gain.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Kristen. He's covered by Sessions. Christian can't get it to go. Up top, Randall. Out to the right wing. Here's Sessions. Hits the 3-point bomb.
3-point shooting since the half.
Wake up, Charles.
About as good
Here's Chris Dunn. Here's Collison. It's going to be 2 free throws.
That's a foul.
Contact on the shot.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
You want to come upstairs after?
Yeah, I'll bring my game up here in a minute.
Okay.
After the fourth quarter, I'll bring it up.
Okay.
First free throw is good. Greg, when you think about the franchises in the league that have sustained success, who are always competitive, Oklahoma City should be right there at the top.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the records for the Thunder, and their success really does speak for itself. 8 straight seasons of 500 or better basketball. Only the Spurs and Rockets can also make that claim. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in. That's good from Joakim Noah.
Noah can still be a leader out there, a high-energy guy who demands the best out of his teammates.
Here's Kristen. He's covered by Sessions. Here's Grant. And the officials call a traveling violation.
The second half.
How is that freaking traveling?
Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them.
How?
Here's New York. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Hang on. I want to see something. Hang on, guys. Let me see if there's stuff coming. You know what? For that.
3 minutes through the final quarter now.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Yeah. Because he's fucking whacked me with it.
Now Sessions. Pass to Noah. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions. And that's now 9 points for Joakim Noah. The Thunder shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. It's stolen by Sessions. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Sessions up top. New York moving it around. Thomas kicks to Sessions. Noah dishes to Randall. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Kuzminskis. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Abrinas. Now the feed to Cantor. Here's Grant. Got it. Good job on the low post.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Porzingis.
And what the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
And he can't get the first one. Well, as we all know, Greg, a season to forget last year for Joakim Noah.
Ended up only playing in just over half the games due to a knee injury. Glad to see Noah back out on the floor. And he's looking to kind of put last season behind him and get a fresh start.
Looking at who's out
Bro.
now for the Knicks.
No,
Lee comes
no.
in for Lance Thomas.
Get that ball back.
In for Randall. And Sessions kicks it to Noah. The shot,
Yes,
no good.
thank you.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Cantor. And the shot no good, a bit short. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Picked by Lee.
You know what? Get him. Yeah. No, how about you come on?
Courtney Lee, the journeyman, continues to excel no matter where it is that he unpacks his bags.
And both free throws good for Lee. Here's Kristen. He dishes it to Victor. And out of bounds is the next game possession.
Yeah, it's a disappointing sequence of plays. Absolutely inexcusable.
I just wanted to
turning
get
the ball
that.
over like that.
My teammate just barreling.
Sessions with it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner of